Tonight, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. As we'll see Daniel Jones and the New York Giants taking on Brock Purdy and the San Francisco 49ers.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Tonight, we've got the crew set for what should be a real treat, a great Monday night matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Throwing Jones to Barkley on the check down. And he goes out right around the 39. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
They find some open field here. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. 47 yards for Saquon Barkley. And the Giants put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. On 2nd and 2, Jones. Got a man, that's Richie James. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
85 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Looking for Shepard deep.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
7-7, our score after one. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now Jones. James has got it, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Jones.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
Touchdown! Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Giants have moved out in front.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover it, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. It's Barkley on the counter. Nice little juke.
And he's got a 1st down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively, and the key to any screenplay is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle him for just a short gain.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to extend their lead.
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about prepare?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Jones. He finds his man, complete. That's James.
Finding room at midfield.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now they go screen. It's complete.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Options galore here, second and a few inches. Back to throw again. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. Gano's kick is good, and the lead now 11, 24-13. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now Jones throwing to start the drive. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Jones to throw on 3rd down. Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So, a turning point. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones, they'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Off the play fake. Jones. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard, 52 yards, and they are able to add on to their advantage. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Barkley, inside handoff.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
122 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's James. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Looking to throw. Jones. To the right and complete to Galladay.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's Jones on third down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jason Verrett. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. A gain of 3, second down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll run it again with Barkley. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he will have a Giants first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Here's a give to Barkley, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Jones looking around, sliding out of the pocket. He finds his man, complete. It's James. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside.
And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. Did he keep... So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw as this play will stand as is.
A handoff to Barkley. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Down to a knee goes Jones, and that should just about seal it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From MetLife Stadium, good night, everybody.